Gav Hurren, it's a 3-0. What a victory tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a real solid, good performance, to be honest with you, Stu. The travel down here was tough, and it took us 10-15 minutes to get going.
Yep.
But once we did, we created some really good stuff, and I thought our shape, our discipline application, and then the stuff in the final third, I just thought was outstanding tonight. And it's a real big 3 points to hopefully getting us where we need to get to. But tonight, really nice feeling in that dressing room, and credit to all the boys and the staff. It was just, we've been working really hard, and I'm absolutely over the moon.
One change from Saturday, you brought Josh Hawker in instead of Jesse Akubini.
Yeah.
And obviously he was solid in that midfield, wasn't he? He was not missing a challenge tonight.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've got, for me, I still think we've got a fantastic squad. I think we've added quality with Benno and Ice, and I just look at it now and it's like, that's our engine room. We may have to rotate it. There's a lot of games coming thick and fast, and like you say, when Josh has sat out for the last couple of games, and to be fair, he's come straight back in and did a real solid performance. But we got a good 60 minutes, I think, or 70 minutes, and then Jesse went on and just again brought it home. And I thought all the subs who came on as well was a positive impact, and I thought there was some really, really good performances. And for the travelling fans there to see that, I mean, it's been a long time coming in that sense, and because there were some really fantastic goals, to be honest with you.
Absolutely. First one, Jamie Molyneux on edge of the box, took it nice and crisp, beat the goalie quite easily, didn't he?
Yeah, no, definitely. But just before that, I thought there was a play where Taylor Morrison had gone up the wing and cut in. There was a nice little 1-2, and to be fair, we've had a few chances, but again, for me to come here, which is not easy on a midweek, especially where we're both at, us and Bedford, it was a massive game, and to show what we've just done there and kept a clean sheet, and well, everyone's over the moon. It was nice that the fans again could clap us off and celebrate as well.
1-0 half time, second half starts, and I've never seen a goal like that in the second minute of the second half, when the centre half basically passes it back 40 yards to the keeper.
Yeah,
and it goes under his foot.
I mean, the pitch looks really nice, and for where we are in the season, it is. But there is a bobble, and unfortunately, they've played it back to the keeper, and he's took an unlucky bobble, control, whatever you want to call it. But again, it comes from the press. I thought, like you say, that the lads didn't stop running all game, and they ran the socks off, to be honest with you. And the game plan I felt was right, and it's just a nice feeling. But we're still a long way away. We need to train hard Thursday, make sure everybody is fit for Saturday, because again, we've got two massive games coming up, Stourbridge on Saturday and then Bromsgrove, so we've got to be ready. Again, we'll have a game plan for those, and we just got to keep believing.
And the game started to get a little bit feisty, didn't it, with Bedford really losing their heads, but it was us that were getting the bookings, wasn't it? Which seemed a little bit strange.
It was a little bit strange, I think, like you say, but again, you have to keep a cool mind, cool head, and there's a lot of emotions for both sets of players and fans, and it was a massive game tonight. And like you say, when we started getting a good foothold in the game, Bedford they started being a little bit silly at times, but it just shows that we have to keep our professional head, we have to keep a cool mind, and really carry the game plan out, and like you say, we kept everybody on the pitch, which I thought maybe not. But no.
Was that the reason why you subbed Dunlap?
Yeah, again, we've got to look at it. It was on bookings. They're putting the ball forward really quickly. We did come under a little bit of pressure, and like you say, when any of your back four on a booking, there's always that risk. And like you say, we've got good players in the squad. I mean, Axon went straight on there and was outstanding. I mean, for defending one-on-one, I think Axon's absolutely brilliant, and it just shown again tonight. He went in there again when it was tough time to come into a match. And he performed really, really well.
Yeah, absolutely. And it was great to see Andre Wright's got 2 goals in 2 games.
3 and 3.
3 and 3.
Yeah, it's 3 and 3 now for Andre. I think that's what he's just told me. So no, again, we've played him down the middle. He's doing brilliant, isn't he? Yeah. I mean, Callum has obviously went back to Cheltenham, but Andre went straight up there, and he's just been brilliant. He holds the ball up well. He brings people in, and like you say, when he gets half a chance in front of goal, he's buried it. So Now he's hitting a nice little bit of form, and hopefully that will continue.
And there was one little thing at the end as well, is that you brought Jalen Wobber on, and the young fella nearly scored 2 goals in the last 5 minutes.
Again, like Jalen, for me, he's got bags of ability. It's there to see. It's just we've got to try and build him up slowly with his minutes. Like you say, he's coming back off an injury, but Jalen's a massive part from what we want to do at this football club. And ability-wise, he's just a fantastic footballer, young, hungry. But he wants to play every minute. But we know with the injury and working him back and the strengthening, it's just nice for him to get another 15, 20 minutes. And when he came on, he made a massive impact. And like you said, he had a couple of goals, hit the woodwork. So, no, credit to Jalen.
And, well, Stourbridge coming in, we've got a home fixture on Saturday. We've got to start this roll going, haven't we?
Yeah, but like you say, over the last few, we've had some good results in the sense of where we were. We've, like you say, picked up a couple of draws. We've had a couple of defeats, like you say, against Nuneaton and Rushall, which both away games, and they're all up there. But I think how we applied ourselves and how we played, it was a massive positive. Like you said, there was always more positives than negatives out of those 2 matches that we've lost. But we've just got to keep going now. And tonight was a massive 3 points for us, clean sheet, and some really good goals.
Brilliant. Thanks, Gav.
Thank you so much. Cheers.
I think you're right. I was thinking Nuneaton forgot about the St. Ives bloody game. Yeah. There you go. I'm fucking getting old, see? I don't want